Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel, and today I thought I would share with you all of the products that I currently have pan on. Now pretty much everything is going to be a powdered pressed product except for one. I guess I will just go ahead and start with that one, and that is my Benefit Erase Paste Concealer. I love this one. This is in the color 2 Medium, and because you can see that there is a bottom of the pan there, or whatever, bottom of the container, I'm counting it for this video. So that's what this one currently looks like. This is in my Finish 17 by 2017 project pan that I have going on, and I think I'm still going to be able to finish this by the end of the year. I use this pretty consistently and I absolutely love this product, so I definitely would consider purchasing this again once I run out. Alright, so now moving on to all the powder products. The first one I will show you is from Nars. This is the translucent crystal powder. I've got quite a bit of pan showing on this product. I use it quite consistently to set my concealer, and I've had this for maybe a year. No, not quite. I think I got this last November, so not quite a year. But I have been using this pretty consistently. The last couple of weeks I've been using a couple of different powders that I have, as well as this one. And then as far as if I would repurchase this one, I don't know. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. It's pretty expensive for what it is, I feel. I do think it looks really nice, but I think there are some other products out there that do just as good of a job, I think. Next up is the newest item that I've hit pan on, and I've actually hit quite a bit of pan on it, and it is from Wet n Wild. This is my MegaGlo contouring palette in the color Dulce de Leche. I actually did a whole little review on this, so I will go ahead and link to it right up there. I did get this sent to me from Octoly, so I didn't purchase it myself, but as you can see, I really like this product. I think the quality of the shadows are just amazing, especially for something that you can get so cheap. I think these cost about $5 at the drugstore, and I really like this shade here for setting my primer on my eyelids, and then I also use it under my eyes to kind of blend out any harsh lines that I might have when I'm using a darker shadow like near my lash line. And then I do contour with this shade, so that's what I've got going on my cheeks today to contour with, and then down my nose and stuff. So I've been really happy with this. I'm so happy that I was able to get this for free, but I had been considering purchasing one of these myself because I had heard really good things, and it definitely lives up to the hype, so I would definitely consider purchasing another one of these once this one runs out. Oh no, oh my gosh, oh no, oh my gosh. Okay, so this whole product is completely crumbled on me. What the heck? This was not like this earlier. Oh no. Okay, well, this is an interesting development in this product. All right, so I was going to show you, I'm not probably going to be able to show you very well now. I guess I could dump these out. Okay, oh no. Okay, this is my NYC color wheel. This is, just have a color, the All Over Bronze Glow, and it just had a little bit of pan going on it about 5 seconds ago, and as you can see, this whole top part just kind of completely crumbled, and it's all in here. Now I'm really sad. I did not expect that to happen with this, but I did have a little bit of pan showing. I've been using this pretty consistently the last month or two, and I do like it. It's not my favorite bronzer, but it's decent, and I was kind of looking to get this out of my collection since I do have quite a few different bronzers that I'm trying to work through. Yeah, now I'm just really sad. That was very unexpected. I did not know that that was going to happen, but there's that. I guess I just have a lot more pan on it now than I did 5 seconds ago or whatever, but yeah, okay, there's that one. Oh man, I'm really bummed about that. And of course it just made a huge mess on my table, but all right, moving on. I do have pan on 2 different highlighters. The first one I will show you is my Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. So I've got quite a big dip going there. And I've had this a little over a year now. I bought it pretty much when it first came out. I think it was last July. And this is the highlighter that I'm wearing today. I've been using this quite a bit lately. I absolutely love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And then the other highlighter that I have hit pan on is my Laura Geller Gilded Honey Baked Gelato Swirl. Just a little bit of pan there in the center. I was working on this from my Finish 17 by 2017 project as well, and this one I had just wanted to hit pan on. So once I did, then I switched back over to using this one because out of these two, I like this one better. This one just has a really weird consistency, and I don't know if you'll really be able to see it, but the texture, especially here in the middle of the product, is just kind of gotten like a hard pan kind of consistency. It's not quite because the product itself is just kind of a strange texture, but it's kind of got that kind of thing going on, and I don't love it. It's kind of hard to pick up with your brush. But so there's that, and then I already did show show you that. So now let's move on to all of the eyeshadows that I've hit pan on. Here's a little Maybelline quad that I have, and I would not be surprised if this is the oldest makeup product that I own. I definitely had this before my son was born, and he's going to be 5 very soon. So this is pretty old, but it's still performing pretty well. I recently hit pan on this shade right here, and I've been using this pretty consistently all summer as far as like a highlight goes around my eyes, and I like it. This is the designer chocolate shade, and Pretty Pistol 86 here on YouTube is actually using this shade or this quad as far as her Pan That palette goes this year, and that's what made me want to bring this one out of my collection and try it out again. I used to absolutely love this like pinky shade here. I don't think it's quite as good as I thought it was. Maybe that one has changed consistencies, but I think this one is still holding up. You know, 5 years later, it's just fine, I think. Oh, and I meant to say that I'm not going to be sharing my Pan That palette stuff in this video. So I do have a pan on a few more items, but if you'd like to go see those videos, I will have them linked up there for you. But pretty much everything else, you know, is just all in this video. All right, so here are all my Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I have pan on 1, 2, 3 of them, as you can see here, here, and here. And then one of the things in my Pan That palette this year is another Makeup Geek eyeshadow, so I guess I technically have pan on 4 of them. But let me see what the colors are here. It's been a long time since I've used this. This one is Creme Brulee, and this is a really nice crease shade. I really, really like that one. Then this one is called Taupe Notch, and this is good for the outer corner and then going under the lash line as well. And then the last Makeup Geek eyeshadow that I've hit pan on is this one called Sensuous. Next up, I've got my Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette, and I've got the teeny tiniest little bit of pan showing on the color black here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it is just like a teeny tiny little pinprick worth of pan showing, but I'm counting it in this video because you can see it, just hardly at all. And then the very last eyeshadow palette that I've got any pan on is this one from Tarte. This is the Bon Voyage palette from Christmas 2014, and I've got a few shades in here that have got some pan. So there is a big look at the palette, and let's see here. I've got pan on this color here called Palace of Versailles. Then this color here is called Chantilly Lace, and I usually use that one as a highlight. It's not my favorite, but it works if I'm using this palette. And then the other 2 shades are Merci You Later and No Champagne, No Gain that I've got pan on. So that is everything that I currently have pan on, minus the stuff that is in my Pan That palette. I was really expecting to find a lot more stuff, but this is everything that I could find, and I went through my collection a couple of times just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But I think these videos are a lot of fun to see, you know, how people are using their makeup and stuff. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. We can also connect on Instagram. I post over there all the time, and I will have my link listed below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!